If I had to take one more picture for freaking thumbnail, I'm gonna lose it. Lose it. Anyways, hi, welcome back to my channel. We are going to be doing a April and May reading wrap up and what I have on my TBR, my eyes on for the summer. So let's go ahead and let's hop into it. It's been a while since I did a wrap up, so Summer in the City, and if you haven't read this one, go pick it up. Go pick it up. Perfect for the summer. I loved every single bit of it. I believe I did a reading vlog on this. I can be 100% wrong on that. It's short. It's like 300 pages, around 300 pages. Let me not lie to you. Oh, it's actually like almost exactly 300 pages. So it was short. I flew through this. The only thing I would change is the ending felt a little bit rushed, but other than that, love this book. Alex Astor really knocked out of the park with that one, and this was a 5-star read for me. So then after that, we had another 5-star, which was, let's see if I can find it. Oh, The Conditions of Will by Jessa Hastings. I will take 0 hate on this. I absolutely ate it up. Georgia, her story was just very relatable to me in my life, and I've never felt so seen by FMC before, and I felt like Jessa sort of took my life and wrote about it. So if you want to know anything about me and my personal life, then go read this. Go read this. So good. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. After that, we had Say You'll Remember Me by Abby Jimenez. I know I have it. Where? That's a good question. Oh my goodness. She's way back here. Okay. Say You'll Remember Me by Abby Jimenez. I gave this 4 stars. Normally her writing is like 5 stars for me. I just couldn't relate to Samantha. So Samantha's mom has dementia. I haven't personally been through anything with dementia. I don't have any family members that I've seen gradually get dementia. So I couldn't relate to that. Their story was so cute. Highly recommend picking it up. Anything by Abby Jimenez, I would say pick it up. So 4 stars. I'm not going to tell you not to read that. Read it. Super cute. Then we have On Wings of Blood. This is a romantasy. We are following, let's see, Medra. Let me show you what it looks like. This one was on Kindle Unlimited, so that's why I picked it up. Focus. Sometimes when I say that, it works. Oh my goodness. There we go. On Wings of Blood. It was giving like Zodiac Academy / a hint of Fourth Wing. So we're following Medra. Medra ends up in this vampire realm and now has to go to like a vampire college. They think she is a dragon rider. They haven't seen a dragon rider in a very long time. I don't want to give anything away, and you'll understand why. She's like, what the hell? I ain't a dragon rider. Hello? But it was 4 stars. I highly recommend picking it up just because I'm in my fantasy era right now. I cannot be stopped. Then I read Great Big Beautiful Life by Emily Henry. I'm not even going to pull it out. Don't even waste your time. That's that. Say You Swear by Megan Brandy. I did do a reading vlog on this. I gave this 4 stars, bawled my eyes out. Definitely read trigger warnings before going into this. Does this need trigger warnings actually? Or am I just coming up with things? No, I don't think you need trigger warnings for this. Just kidding. I'm making things up. I would definitely just go into it knowing it's a heavy read because I thought it was going to be a cute, fluffy, like little summertime vibe because the first chapter takes place at like a beach house, and yeah, no, I was absolutely sobbing through that. So I gave that one 4 stars. Wildest Dreams by L.J. Shen. I flew through this. Literally flew through this. I had such a fun time. Ryland and Dylan had me dying. She is so funny, so relatable, especially to me as a mom. So anyone that's usually a mom that's a FFF. Words aren't wording for me today. FMC, that is a mother. I can relate to all motherly things, and I absolutely love her. Ryland is just such a grumpy, moody, morally gray MMC, and who doesn't love that? And you can see him slowly bend and break for the little girl that's in this book, and it's so cute. I ate it up. Highly recommend. Some of it was cringe, but I flew through it. Then we have another 5-star read by me, which is One Golden Summer by Carly Fortune. Ate this up, devoured it. I love you, Charlie. I love you, Charlie. That's it. I love you, Charlie. I would definitely recommend reading Every Summer After before going into this, because then you'll know a little bit more about Charlie, our MMC in this. Every Summer After is his brother's story, but there's a conflict that happens that gets brought up in this. You'll just know Charlie a little bit better before going into this. I absolutely ate it up. Perfect for the summer. It takes place at a lake. What more can you ask? Perfect. Then we have The Tenant. I do not have the physical book of this, by Frida McFadden. I'm also probably going to add these to the screen just to make it easier. It was very predictable to me. I read so many Frida McFadden books that the twist, I saw twisting. I wasn't like, oh my god, this is amazing. It is a page turner, per usual, for Frida McFadden. I gave it 2 stars. It was just meh for me. Then I read book 2 of The Bloodwing Academy, which was On Wings of Blood, that I showed you a couple books back. So I read book 2, The Bond That Burns. 5 stars. Oh, the way it ended has my anxiety through the roof, and I'm not really sure when book 3 comes out. I saw on her Instagram it's June, sometime in June, sometime this month. But then like other places say not until 2026, and I'm like, so what is it? So I'm just going to die a little bit in the inside until then. Then I read Pictures of You by Emma Gray. This book, read your trigger warnings. So we are following Evie, and right out of the gate, she wakes up in the hospital. Her memories are wiped. She only remembers things up until she was 16. So she wakes up, she thinks she's 16, in reality she's 29, and she's like, what happened? And they're like, I'm so sorry, your husband died. And she's like, husband? You got me mixed up. And they're like, no ma'am. And so it was really interesting to see Evie wake up and realized technology so different. Her friends that she was super close with, she's not really friends with. It involves with DV, so please read trigger warnings going into that if you are sensitive to those topics. Then I read, where is it? The Blood of Hercules. I was devouring this. A lot of people said it was really repetitive. I agree, but I really enjoyed the repetitiveness of it because she's in this, I would say like initiation, a challenge, and I liked seeing how she was overcoming that, and that was repetitive for people, but I personally didn't mind it. What trope I do not like is wide shoes, and ended on it turning into a white shoes. I knew where we were going with it, and I was just like, not for me. Not for me. But if you don't mind white shoes and you want a fantasy-esque book, highly recommend. Good until it wasn't for me. Oh, my legs are cramping. My legs are cramping. I'm trying to sit differently, but it's not really working out. And then we have the Otacia series, Otacia, however you want to say it, by Kylie Snow. We have The Lies of Lena, The Sins of Silas. So this is book 1, this is book 2. We are following Lena. Lena is a mage, and she's in a world where mages get executed. And Silas, that's all you need to know, is Silas. Okay? Pick it up. Pick it up. It is so, so good. The amount of times I've cried in book 2 was actually obscene. It was so cruel. And I don't think there's a release date on book 3. I've seen on her Instagram this is going to be around a 6-book series, and I'm so excited to see where she takes it. Definitely 110%. I wish, normally I'm the person who skips through trigger warnings on this series. I wish I would have read trigger warnings just because it was very, very heavy, at least in book 2. Book 2, I wish I had read the trigger warning. She puts it right front and center for you to read. You don't have to go on the internet to go and find it. She has it in her books. So here's some content warning. I'll let you read them if you want to read them, if you're interested. There you go. Okay, we need to do something about my sitting situation. My legs are literally going numb. Let's see. Oh, yeah, you can still kind of see me. We're rocking and rolling this way. And what I'm currently, I'm going into, we're still in May. Okay, this was my last book in May, which was, hold on, Spark of the Everflame. It was slow to get into it. We are following, oh my gosh, why I have her DM. DM is a mortal in this world where there's mortals and descendants are just, they have mortal blood, but they have immortal blood, so they're kind of like a mixture, but it's just a lot of history you need to read before going into this. But DM is a mortal, she is a healer, she is learning her way in this world and what she wants to stand with and what she believes. So yeah, there's like a hint of romance in it. I'm on book 2 currently, and I'm excited to see where it goes, because who doesn't like a morally gray MMC? We are getting only one POV so far. Sometimes they like to switch it up as the series goes on. I ended that one with, I think, a 3.5 stars, but I'm picking up book 2, so yeah. Now we're gonna get into my TBR of what I want to read this summer, this season. So I have Problematic Summer by Ali Hazelwood. I know nothing about this. I love Ali Hazelwood's writing, but her last one was a bit of a flop for me, but of course I'm still gonna pick it up. A Fate Inked in Blood. I want to pick this up. My friend just finished it. 5-star read for her. She absolutely ate it up, and so definitely want to read something that my bestie says it's super good. I still haven't picked this up. Why? I don't know. I truly don't know why I haven't picked this up. But I do want to read it during the summertime. Anything by Elsie Silver I eat up. I love me a good romance. So Wild Side is definitely on my radar. We have Rewind It Back, also on my radar. I have lots of books that are last in the series and have yet to read it, just because in my head I'm like, oh, if I don't read it, it's never ending. I don't know if I want the Wendy series to end for me, so we'll see if I pick it up or not, because Magnolia Parks Into the Dark, of course, is on my radar, but it's been on my radar for like a year now, and I have yet to pick it up because I don't want BJ's and Magnolia's story to end for me. Then I have The Love Haters by Catherine Center. Anything by Catherine Center, go pick it up. It is so good. I haven't read this one, obviously. I have it on my mind. I want to read it. It's just a fun, good time. And everything that she's written that I've read so far is all closed door, if that's your preferred reading. And then I have another one. It's in my room. Oh, I'm too lazy to go get my butt up and go read it. Not read it, go grab it for you guys, which is, it's a love story by Annabelle Monaghan. Oh, I read, what was it, Every Summer After? No, Summer Romance, I see it right here. I read Summer Romance last summer by her and I ate it up. It was so, so good, so fast paced. The FMC was just so humanly flawed and relatable in trying to get your life back on track, trying to get out of your slump. I would recommend reading that this summer if you haven't read it, just because I've been where the FMC is, where you're dressing like a slob, you feel like a slob, you don't want to put on makeup, you don't want to do anything, and so you just get so stuck in that routine that it's so hard to put on a nice pair of pants, to put on mascara and all that stuff. Obviously, as you can see, I'm in my makeup era. Don't worry, I'm not there anymore. I was. Let's see if anything else I had on my radar. I think that was it. Yeah. So that was, yeah, that's all I have on my radar for this summer. But you never know what might come popping back. Oh, I lied. How dare I? How dare I? Oh my God. I almost missed the biggest release because she just announced it this week. How dare I? Stay tuned, because I don't have another name by it, but anything Jessa Hastings releases, I am going to read. So it's called Time of Your Life. It will be released July 15th, and can't wait. It's supposed to be like a 90s, 2000s romance-esque. We are following a supermodel and I believe a rock star or pop star. I could be completely wrong, but I know for sure we're following a supermodel. And I think she's trying to give the vibe of Magnolia Parks, where it's just, they are a hot mess. So flawed, so relatable, so human. And I just love Jessa's writing. If you haven't gave Jessa Hastings a chance, go read one of her books immediately. Stop what you're reading and go pick up Magnolia Parks, Conditions of Will, Daisy Hates. I don't care. You pick one up. That's it. That is my April-May reading wrap-up / what I have on my eye this summer. And let me know in the comments below if you have any books that are going to release this summer that you cannot wait to pick up, or any books you have on your radar. Until next time, besties.